evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of light heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Diesel's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this match.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
It's working the body. Let's go, hit.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this round here. Not much action as he just ties up. Nice block by Diesel. Right to the head with that right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Solid left hand to the head. He just missed that shot up top. And he's holding.
Like what I see in there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Diesel.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Nice block. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Come on, blocks that belt line well. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay?
You gotta breathe. How you feeling, man? You're not winning this fight. We got it. You're not winning. He's beating you.
And round number 3 is underway. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Carries that punch away. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Diesel. Diesel's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
That's it!
You see him holding on. His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Diesel. Ten seconds to go in this third round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
He's winning the fight. He's winning. You gotta take it to him in this round. You gotta bring it. The left hook is working good. Just take it to him. Apply some.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head.
Diesel's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through round number 4. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Diesel's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. And he ties up on the inside.
Side to side, move your head.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate, straight ahead.
Not able to land the headshot.
That's it!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You need me.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
There you go.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Good work.
Come on, kid, box it.
Unable to score with the hook. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Come on, kid, box it.
Let's go, hit him.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Jab, jab. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Missed the target with that hook. The halfway point of round number 8.
That's what I like to see.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 8 comes to an end.
You're not giving me enough
He's
punch.
winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
Start of a new round. Diesel's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Diesel's punch is far off the target. Halfway through the 9th round.
Back to the body.
Big shot, the right came clean.
Ahora! Now! Finish him off!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Missed the body shot.
Okay, we got this one. Last round and it's yours. Keep Keep your distance and keep your hands up.
There you go.
Got that? Okay. Deep breath now. Escucha. Deep.
Look, you're behind on points. The only way to win this one is by knockout. Keep those hands.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks the headshot.
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing there on the punch by Diesel. Diesel's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Just a minute to go in this bout. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Tired. He's tired.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Shake it up.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.